black people to be disappointed in me for putting that out there.
No, you didn't want to be disappointed in yourself.
The narrative involving Oprah Winfrey is complex, encompassing allegations of manipulative behavior and questionable associations. Dave Chappelle's insights suggest a deeper, perhaps darker aspect of Hollywood's inner workings. Oprah, often seen as a benevolent figure, faces scrutiny for her relationships with controversial figures like Harvey Weinstein and alleged handlers in the industry. Toni Braxton's experience on Oprah's show, where her financial struggles were oversimplified and sensationalized, adds to the discourse about Oprah's impact on celebrity narratives.
Then the idea of being broke isn't so bothersome, because you're used to being broke, and it's just a state of being.
In the context of underpayment in Hollywood, Taraji P. Henson's situation is particularly telling. Despite her public appreciation post for Oprah, there's speculation that it was more a strategic move than genuine sentiment, especially considering the awkward dynamics captured in their shared footage.
Seen a raise in my income since Proud Mary. And almost had to walk away from Color Purple.
The broader conversation includes the experiences of Black actresses like Monique and Fantasia, who have voiced similar concerns about being undervalued in the industry. This ongoing discussion reflects the complexities of celebrity relationships and public personas in Hollywood. Oprah's role, whether as a gatekeeper or unintentional participant in these narratives, remains a topic of debate and speculation among fans and commentators alike. The situation surrounding Oprah Winfrey and her interactions with various celebrities, including Monique, Taraji P. Henson, and others, highlights the multifaceted nature of power dynamics in Hollywood. The discussion brings to the forefront issues of representation, fairness, and the often opaque workings behind the scenes of the entertainment industry. Asterisk representation and fairness in Hollywood. The cases of Monique and Taraji P. Henson shed light on the broader issue of how Black actresses are treated in Hollywood. Their experiences suggest a pattern of undervaluation and marginalization, raising important questions about representation and equity in the industry. This is not just about pay disparity, but also about the opportunities offered and the respect given to artists of color. Asterisk power dynamics and public perception. The conflicting narratives between what is said in public and what is believed to happen in private conversations reveal the complex power dynamics at play. Oprah's public persona as a nurturing, supportive figure contrasts with the accusations of her being a gatekeeper, or even manipulative behind the scenes. This dichotomy is a common theme in the entertainment industry, where public images are carefully curated and the reality may be markedly different. Asterisk industry pressures and celebrity advocacy. The discussions around these issues also bring into focus the pressures celebrities face in speaking out against industry giants. There's a risk of being ostracized or labeled as difficult, which can have significant career repercussions. This makes the advocacy of figures like Monique, who speak out despite potential consequences, all the more notable. Asterisk. The role of social media and public discourse. The way these stories unfold and are discussed in the public domain, particularly on social media platforms, reflects a changing landscape in how celebrity news and controversies are consumed and interpreted. The public now has more access to information and can engage in more nuanced discussions about these complex issues. In summary, the ongoing conversation around Oprah Winfrey and her interactions with other celebrities is not just about individual disputes. It reflects deeper issues in Hollywood related to equity, representation, and power. As the industry continues to evolve, these discussions are crucial in shaping a more inclusive and fair entertainment world. Building on the previous points, the narrative involving Oprah Winfrey and her interactions with various celebrities also opens up broader discussions about the nature of celebrity culture and the responsibility of influential figures in the media. Asterisk celebrity culture and responsibility. The influence wielded by celebrities like Oprah Winfrey is immense. With such power comes the responsibility to use it ethically. The allegations and stories surrounding Oprah raise questions about how celebrities should wield their influence, especially in an industry known for its disparities and inequalities. It prompts a deeper examination of how celebrity culture can impact societal norms and values. Asterisk impact on emerging talent. The experiences of established celebrities like Monique and Taraji P. Henson have implications for emerging talent in Hollywood. How industry leaders treat well-known figures can set a precedent for how up-and-coming artists are treated. This underscores the need for more mentorship and support systems within the industry, particularly for artists from underrepresented backgrounds. Asterisk changing landscape of Hollywood. The entertainment industry is undergoing significant changes, with more emphasis on diversity and inclusion. Stories like these play a role in this transformation by highlighting the areas where the industry still falls short. They fuel movements for change within Hollywood, pushing for equitable treatment, fair compensation, and a more inclusive environment for all artists. Asterisk role of media and journalism. The role of media and journalism in shaping public perception of these controversies is crucial. How these stories are reported, the narratives that are highlighted, and the voices that are amplified all contribute to the public's understanding of these complex issues. Ethical journalism that seeks to uncover the truth and provide balanced perspectives is vital in such scenarios. Asterisk future of Hollywood. The ongoing discussions around these issues are likely to have a lasting impact on the future of Hollywood. They may lead to more transparency in dealings, better contracts for artists, and a shift in how negotiations and interactions are conducted. This could ultimately contribute to a more equitable and just entertainment industry. In essence, the discourse surrounding Oprah Winfrey and her interactions in Hollywood touches upon fundamental issues of power, responsibility, and change in the entertainment industry. It's a conversation that not only reflects the current state of Hollywood, but also has the potential to influence its future direction. Asterisk advocacy and activism within the industry. The voices of celebrities like Monique and Taraji P. Henson contribute to a larger movement of advocacy and activism within Hollywood. Their experiences and outspokenness can inspire other actors and industry professionals to advocate for more equitable practices. This could lead to greater solidarity among artists, particularly those from marginalized groups, and a collective push for systemic change within the industry. Asterisk. The role of audience and public support. The reaction of the public to these controversies plays a crucial role in shaping their outcomes. Audiences are no longer passive consumers. They actively engage with and respond to these issues. Public support can lend strength to those who speak out against injustices and can create pressure for change. This dynamic demonstrates the evolving relationship between celebrities and their audiences in the digital age. Asterisk mental health and well-being in the spotlight. The stress and pressure associated with working in Hollywood, especially when facing unfair treatment or public scrutiny, can take a toll on individuals' mental health. The experiences of celebrities like Dave Chappelle and others highlight the need for better mental health support and awareness in the entertainment industry. It underscores the importance of creating an environment where individuals feel safe and supported. Asterisk, the evolution of power structures in Hollywood. These controversies and discussions indicate a shift in traditional power structures within Hollywood. With social media and digital platforms, artists have more avenues to voice their experiences and gather support, potentially challenging the long-standing power dynamics of the industry. This could lead to a more democratized and equitable Hollywood. Asterisk global implications and influence. Hollywood's influence extends far beyond the United States. The way these issues are addressed has global implications, affecting how other entertainment industries around the world handle similar challenges. It also influences global perceptions of diversity, inclusion, and fairness in the media. Asterisk looking forward. The need for systemic change. Ultimately, these discussions point to the need for systemic change in Hollywood. This includes reevaluating how contracts are structured, ensuring fair compensation, creating more inclusive hiring practices, and fostering an environment where diverse voices are heard and respected. The industry is at a crossroads, and the actions taken now will shape its future for years to come. The narrative around Oprah Winfrey and her interactions with other celebrities is part of a larger conversation about fairness, equity, and the need for systemic change in Hollywood. It reflects the evolving nature of the entertainment industry and its impact on society as a whole. Asterisk educational and mentorship opportunities. The discussions around Oprah Winfrey and other prominent figures highlight the need for better educational and mentorship programs within the industry. There's a growing call for initiatives that not only help emerging talent navigate the complexities of Hollywood, but also educate them about their rights and how to advocate for fair treatment. Such programs can empower artists, especially those from underrepresented groups, to have more control over their careers. Asterisk redefining success in Hollywood. These controversies are leading to a reevaluation of what success means in Hollywood. It's not just about fame and financial gain, but also about ethical practices, respect for one's craft, and the ability to uplift others. This shift in perspective could lead to a more holistic approach to success, where values like integrity, diversity, and inclusivity are as important as commercial achievements. The impact on creative freedom. The experiences of artists like Monique, Taraji P. Henson, and others raise concerns about how power dynamics in Hollywood can impact creative freedom. When artists fear repercussions for speaking out or challenging unfair practices, it can stifle creativity and limit the diversity of stories being told. Encouraging a culture of openness and fairness is crucial for the artistic vitality of the industry. The role of unions and professional bodies. This situation underscores the importance of strong unions and professional bodies that can advocate for artists' rights. These organizations can play a pivotal role in negotiating fair contracts, providing legal support, and fostering a more equitable working environment. Strengthening these institutions is key to ensuring long-term change in the industry. The future of content creation and distribution. The way content is created and distributed is also being impacted. With the rise of streaming platforms and independent production, artists have more avenues to create and share their work. This diversification can help break down traditional power structures in Hollywood and give more opportunities to a wider range of voices. Global solidarity and learning. The issues raised in Hollywood resonate in other entertainment industries across the world. There's an opportunity for global solidarity and learning, where industries can share best practices and support each other in creating more equitable and inclusive environments. The intersectionality of challenges. The discussions highlight the intersectionality of the challenges faced in Hollywood. Issues of race, gender, power, and class are deeply intertwined. Addressing these complex layers requires a nuanced approach that acknowledges and tackles these intersecting factors. Personal accountability and reflection. Finally, these controversies invite personal reflection and accountability, not just for those directly involved, but for everyone in the industry. It's a call to examine one's own actions and attitudes and consider how they contribute to the broader industry culture. In summary, the ongoing discourse around Oprah Winfrey and her relationships with other celebrities is a microcosm of larger issues within Hollywood and the entertainment industry globally. It's a call to action for systemic change, increased solidarity, and a redefinition of what it means to be successful in this space. The path forward requires a concerted effort from all industry stakeholders to create a more equitable, inclusive, and creative environment. Asterisk transparency and governance. The discussions underscore the need for greater transparency and governance in Hollywood. This includes clear guidelines on how decisions are made, how conflicts are resolved, and how allegations of misconduct are handled. A more transparent industry can help build trust among all stakeholders and mitigate the power imbalances that currently exist. The power of storytelling. These controversies remind us of the immense power of storytelling and its impact on society. Hollywood, as a major storytelling hub, has the responsibility to ensure that its stories are diverse, inclusive, and reflective of different perspectives. The industry's practices should align with this responsibility, promoting stories that uplift rather than marginalize. Cultural shift in attitudes and behaviors. Beyond policy and structural changes, there's a need for a cultural shift in the attitudes and behaviors prevalent in Hollywood. This includes challenging the status quo, questioning long-standing practices, and fostering an environment where respect, integrity, and empathy are the norm. Impact on future generations. The way these issues are addressed will have a profound impact on future generations in Hollywood. Creating a fairer and more equitable industry not only benefits current artists, but sets a positive precedent for those who will follow. It's about building a legacy that values artistry, fairness, and respect. Role of media literacy. As these stories unfold in the public domain, the role of media literacy becomes increasingly important. Audiences need to be able to critically analyze and understand the narratives being presented to them. This is crucial in an era where misinformation can spread rapidly and public opinion can be easily swayed. Networking and community building. For artists, especially those from underrepresented groups, building a strong network and community can provide support and resilience. There's a need for more platforms and events that facilitate networking, mentorship, and community building within the industry. The intersection with other industries. The issues in Hollywood are not isolated. They intersect with challenges in other industries. There are lessons to be learned and strategies to be shared across sectors, from corporate to nonprofit, in addressing power imbalances, inequity, and lack of diversity. The evolution of the audience's role. The audience's role has evolved from passive viewership to active engagement. Fans are not just consuming content, they are commenting on, critiquing, and influencing it. This shift represents a new dynamic where the audience holds more power to affect change. Sustainability and long-term vision. Finally, for any change to be sustainable, there needs to be a long-term vision and commitment. This is not just about addressing current controversies, but about building an industry that is resilient, equitable, and adaptable to future challenges. In conclusion, the narrative around Oprah Winfrey and her interactions in Hollywood is emblematic of broader systemic issues that require multifaceted approaches to address. From transparency and governance to cultural shifts in attitudes and behaviors, the industry is at a critical juncture. The path forward involves a collective effort to reimagine and reshape Hollywood into an industry that truly values diversity, equity, and inclusion. Not just in words, but in action. Enhancing diversity in decision-making. The controversies highlight the need for more diversity in decision-making roles within Hollywood. This includes not only on-screen representation, but also diversity among those who greenlight projects, decide on funding, and have a say in casting and production. Diverse voices in these positions can lead to more inclusive storytelling and equitable treatment of talent. Role of independent cinema and alternative media. As mainstream Hollywood faces these challenges, the role of independent cinema and alternative media becomes even more significant. These platforms often offer more freedom for diverse voices and stories that might not find space in traditional Hollywood. Supporting and amplifying these alternative avenues can be a powerful way to challenge the status quo. The global influence of Hollywood. Hollywood's influence on global culture and entertainment is immense. How it addresses these issues sets an example for other industries worldwide. The push for change in Hollywood can have ripple effects, leading to similar transformations in other countries' entertainment industries. Social responsibility of celebrities. Celebrities have a social responsibility that goes beyond their on-screen roles. Their public statements and actions can influence societal norms and values. Celebrities speaking out about unfair practices in Hollywood can raise awareness and inspire change, both within the industry and in the broader society. Educational initiatives for aspiring artists. For aspiring artists, understanding the complexities of the industry is crucial. Educational initiatives that focus on the business side of entertainment, including contract negotiation, rights, and representation, are essential. These initiatives can empower new artists to navigate the industry more effectively. The impact on artistic expression. The dynamics within Hollywood can significantly impact artistic expression. When artists are free from unfair pressures and constraints, they can create more authentic and diverse works. An industry that supports and values artistic freedom can lead to richer, more varied cultural productions. Consumer influence on industry practices. Consumers have significant influence over Hollywood's practices. Their choices, what they watch, support, and criticize, can drive change in the industry. Conscious consumption and support for ethical practices can be a powerful force for reform. Legal and regulatory considerations. Legal and regulatory frameworks play a crucial role in ensuring fair practices in Hollywood. Strengthening laws and regulations that protect artists' rights and promote fair compensation and treatment is essential for long-term change. The role of technology in changing dynamics. Technology is changing how content is produced, distributed, and consumed. This shift offers opportunities for more democratized content creation and can challenge traditional power structures in Hollywood. Psychological impact on industry professionals. The mental and emotional well-being of industry professionals is an important consideration. The stresses of navigating a complex and often unfair system can take a toll. Addressing these psychological impacts is essential for a healthy and productive industry. Building an inclusive industry culture. Ultimately, building an inclusive and respectful industry culture is key. This involves not just structural changes, but also a shift in the underlying attitudes and norms that govern interactions and decision-making in Hollywood. In summary, the ongoing discourse around Oprah Winfrey and Hollywood's power dynamics is part of a much larger picture of systemic issues in the entertainment industry. Addressing these challenges requires a multifaceted approach that includes enhancing diversity in decision-making, supporting independent cinema, implementing educational initiatives, and fostering an inclusive industry culture. The path forward is complex, but essential for creating a more equitable, diverse, and vibrant entertainment industry. Inclusivity in genre and content diversity. Hollywood's discussions around power dynamics and representation should also address the diversity of genres and content. Often, certain genres or narratives are marginalized or stereotyped. Expanding the range of stories told, including those from different cultural, social, and economic backgrounds, can enrich Hollywood's offerings and ensure a more inclusive media landscape. Impact on international co-productions. The issues within Hollywood also affect international collaborations and co-productions. How Hollywood addresses its internal challenges can influence its relationships with international film industries, potentially leading to more equitable and culturally respectful partnerships. Navigating digital and streaming platforms. The rise of digital and streaming platforms has significantly altered the landscape of content creation and distribution. These platforms have the potential to be more inclusive and equitable, offering opportunities for content that might not fit the traditional Hollywood mold. Navigating this new landscape requires a thoughtful approach to ensure it contributes positively to industry transformation. Sustainability in the industry. The concept of sustainability in Hollywood extends beyond environmental considerations to include sustainable practices in business operations, talent management, and content creation. This includes fair labor practices, supporting mental health, and ensuring the longevity and well-being of those who work in the industry. Youth engagement and education. Engaging with youth, who are the future of the industry, is crucial. Providing education and resources about the history of Hollywood, current challenges, and ways to enact change can inspire the next generation to build a more equitable and diverse industry. The role of criticism and review in shaping industry. Standards. Film criticism and reviews play a significant role in shaping industry standards and public perception. Encouraging a diverse range of critics and fostering a culture of constructive criticism can contribute to more nuanced and diverse perspectives in filmmaking. Advancing gender equity. Alongside racial equity, advancing gender equity is crucial. This includes not only equal pay and opportunities, but also addressing issues like harassment and the representation of women in both on-screen and off-screen roles. The intersection of art and activism. The intersection of art and activism in Hollywood provides a powerful platform for social change. Films and media productions can serve as catalysts for conversation and action on various social issues, making the industry a key player in broader societal movements. Holistic approaches to talent development. Developing talent in Hollywood should be a holistic process that considers not just the artistic and technical skills, but also the personal and professional well-being of individuals. Programs that support the overall development of artists can contribute to a healthier industry. Global narratives and cultural exchange. Hollywood's global reach means that it plays a crucial role in cultural exchange and shaping global narratives. Embracing this role responsibly can lead to a more interconnected and empathetic world. Ethical marketing and promotion practices. The way films and projects are marketed and promoted is an important aspect of Hollywood's power dynamics. Ethical marketing practices that avoid sensationalism and respect the dignity of all involved can contribute to a more respectful industry environment. Long-term industry accountability. Finally, ensuring long-term accountability in Hollywood requires ongoing effort and vigilance. This includes regular reviews of industry practices, transparent reporting on progress, and maintaining open channels for feedback and criticism. In conclusion, the complexities surrounding Oprah Winfrey's interactions and Hollywood's broader power dynamics are part of a larger tapestry of challenges facing the industry. Addressing these challenges requires a comprehensive, inclusive approach that considers a wide range of factors from content diversity to ethical marketing, and from global narratives to long-term accountability. It's a path that demands commitment and collaboration from all industry stakeholders to forge a more equitable, diverse, and responsible entertainment landscape.